Welcome. I am diving into a short little energetic weather update, what we are going to be tuning in tonight's Tall Cup session, and just making sure that I'm live. Yeah, I think we are live. So the energy right now is very intense. You might feel like you're in a fog. The veils are thinning between the realms. And what does that really mean? It means that we live in a multidimensional reality. We're here in the physical dimension, and other dimensions do exist. When we use our imagination, we're tapping into other dimensions. When we dream, we're tapping into other dimensions. When we go into altered states or meditation, you're tapping into other dimensions. And we want to think about those dimensions as floors on a building. And you want to imagine that there is literally like an energetic fabric between each floor. It helps us maintain our focus on a particular dimension when we're holding our awareness, perhaps in the physical dimension, or if you are imagining something, you are holding your awareness in that other dimension, and those veils between the realms create a container. And when we have the Lion's Gate on August 8th, the veils begin to thin, and they continue thinning until October 31st, which is just a few days away. So right now we are energetically experiencing very, very thin veils, the thinnest on October 31st. And then we actually spend from October 31st, or rather November 1st, until the following August 8th, integrating the thinning of the veils. So every single year, the planet is literally moving into a more connected light space, light-filled space as the veils get thinner and thinner between the realms. It impacts our consciousness, it impacts how we perceive. And so in this time of thin veils, you might get challenged because you're shifting your perspective. Your energetic lens of seeing, perceiving reality is changing. It's almost like you're getting better energetic eyesight, but that can challenge our belief systems. We might have a tremendous amount of self-doubt coming up at this time as old ways of perceiving are releasing with the thinning of the veils, and new ways of perceiving are coming in that we have not yet integrated. So disorientation is, and confusion, frustration with lack of clarity, all come up when there's the thinning of the veils. The other challenge is that when the veil's thin, you are perceiving other dimensions. Every single dimension has vibrations, it has consciousness, it has beings that exist and express themselves in those dimensions. And when you are perceiving other dimensions, consciously or unconsciously, you can go into disorientation. You might also start to hold your energy and awareness in discordant dimensions, dimensions that have greater perceptions of disconnection. So, what does that really mean? Well, you could have nightmares. A lot of fear could be coming up, fear around loss, fear of being attacked, fear of your own journey and what it's going to look like. And so, when the fear comes up, there are several energetic practices that you can do to help shift it that I'll be talking about in the Tall Cups tonight. That's at 6 o'clock Pacific time in about 45 minutes, 40 minutes. But one simple practice that you can do is to recognize that what you amplify inside yourself is what you embrace, what you move towards. And so when the fear comes up, you could say to yourself, okay, what is it that I am afraid of? And what is the solution? What's the magic wand? Well, I'm afraid that I would be losing support. Okay, so the opposite of that is amplifying support. So then you actually redirect that fear moment and you do an energetic process to amplify support inside yourself. And again, we're going to talk about that in the Tall Cups tonight. So shifting the inner world when anytime the dissonance comes up. The other practice that you can do with this awareness of multiple dimensions is it's like an energetic mantra or chant or prayer, whatever word resonates for you. And you say, I invite the energetic aspect of me, my body, and teams. So you are a soul riding in the body. You have an energetic aspect. Your body is a nature spirit, physical human form. It has an energetic aspect of it. And you have a presence around you that I refer to as the team. You invite your energetic self, you, your body, and teams to bring all of your energy and awareness into harmonic dimensions. You're lifting out of discordant dimensions and into harmonic dimensions. And you just stay in that mantra, bringing all my awareness into harmonic dimensions. Me, my body, and teams. Bringing all my awareness into harmonic dimensions. Me, my body, and teams. And I'm just going to model that right now. We take a deep breath in. Pull the energy and awareness into your divine line, that river of light that flows up and down the front of your spine. To use that exhale to ground and anchor into that inner river. And as you hold your energy and awareness in your divine line, invite your higher self, body, Davis higher self, and teams to work with your energetic fields and the guides to bring all of your energy and awareness into harmonic dimensions, in dimensions that have perceptions of greater connection, that have a safety, that have a purity, that have a light, that has a beauty to it. And you might even feel yourself kind of drifting or going into a little bit of an altered state, or feeling your energy field swirling around you as you're inviting your energetic self to bring your energy and awareness into harmonic dimensions. Holding your energy and awareness in those harmonic dimensions. Holding your awareness in your divine line. Snuggling up on the front of the spine. Keeping yourself grounded and anchored on the front of the spine as the veils continue to thin over the next several days. And one other piece, again, we're going to bring this in the tall cups tonight at 6, and it is connecting in with your spirit family. You are an etheric being, perhaps not from this world, from another world, another space, place, time. And when you invite your energetic self to call upon your spiritual family, when the veils are thin, your spirit mother, your spirit father, not your biological family, but your spirit parents or your spirit family, to encircle you, you are able to perceive them more clearly when the veils are thin. You can then ask them to hold harmonic vibrations inside themselves that have the capacity to positively impact you. So a lot of the times we don't know how our guides can help us. How do we help our guides help us? How do we help our spiritual family help us? We use our position here in the physical dimension to make a request for them to activate and amplify supportive harmonic vibrations inside themselves in the dimensions where they are expressing themselves, which then positively, empathically impacts you. So again, it's just this very gentle, energetic chant, mantra, or prayer of inviting your people on the other side, your family, spiritual family, to amplify supportive vibrations inside themselves that has the capacity to positively, empathically impact you. And the beautiful thing about that is that you are inviting them to shift themselves. You're not asking them to do anything to you, which actually empowers you in your journey. When we ask beings of love and light in other dimensions to make us feel different or better, that is actually a disempowering experience. And so the journey is all about taking your power back, holding responsibility for your own energetic process, but utilizing your position in the physical dimension to make requests for these beings of love and light to encircle you, to amplify supportive vibrations inside themselves, which empowers them and empowers you and positively impacts you. So those are just a few little tips, aspects to ponder in the next few days. Again, if you want to go deeper into the energetic process, join me for the Tall Cups of Consciousness in about half an hour. I'm going to be going in. It's a Zoom stream, it's a webinar, so you can actually live chat with me during the Tall Cup session. They're very energetically powerful. This work is really more for people who are advanced meditators or have been doing energy work for a fairly long time. Although if you're feeling courageous and nothing that you've tried has shifted the fields, your psyche, feel free to join me and see if the Tall Cups of Consciousness and also the Daily Cups, which are little short meditations that I do, are your cup of tea. I will share a link below to join the live Tall Cups. And in the meantime, just start pondering these energetic practices of holding your awareness in harmonic dimensions, amplifying support, safety inside yourself. Oh.